So we discussed from electricity to gas to CCS to regulation to legal, and it was both enjoyable and educational.
I think my favourite part of the course has been both residential blocks, which have allowed me to meet many people from all over the world, people from Chile to Egypt, from Greece, created a great network of people, hopefully going to meet up with again in the future. It's really interesting to hear their perspective on the different issues that we've been talking about.
I think the best thing really is just interacting with other people who've got a lot more experience than I have, and coming into this course with 2 weeks experience in regulation and then leaving it, having spoken to people with decades of experience in regulation, has really helped me in that aspect.
Through the course, we had a very interesting market simulation game. And as a one coming from a country that has no market yet, this was very interesting. That gave me an idea how markets really operate. And through having being a part of a team from other countries, that gave me a great perspective about how other countries run their markets.
The material was very well organized, especially the online platform. It was pressing, of course, but it was really worth it. And I'd like to say all the best and many thanks to Ignacio, that it was really my favorite professor, and I would very much like to attend another course with him in the future.
I chose to study here because I have been working in regulation of electricity several years in my country, and I really wanted to have a background from Europe in order to increase my knowledge about regulation and in some way open my mind.
Actually, I get benefit from this course in the 3 blocks in order to know more about the European market, energy market, about gas and electricity market, in order to do this and practice this in my country, Egypt, when the market will open.
Well, I really enjoyed Jack Dion's part. He talked about geopolitical issues, which are really important in the sort of broader context of regulation. So thinking about strategic direction of where you want to see energy markets in like the far future, not just in the near future. So I really enjoyed the strategic part of that discussion.
All the people talking on the table were extremely experienced regulators and people from the industry, so it was really good listening to their opinions on current topics and the future of energy. So it's all being extremely relevant, and just trying to absorb as much as I can on what's going on.
What I really enjoyed about the course is that I managed to have access to top-level professionals and professors from many universities and the most important institutions, both in Europe and in the US and worldwide. So you will meet the top-level people from ACER, from OECD, from the IEA, from the Commission, and actually some of these people might be some of the future leaders of these institutions might be your classmates, and hopefully you yourself.